whatever. Okay. Anyway, I post a lack. We're just gonna pre-stack. Use my ER early. Spam 5. Legend swap. F3T. There we go. We'll just hit with swords here. There we go. Usually I like to press stability here, but I don't have enough energy for it. So we'll have to do it on the island. Pulse a lack. I like this phase because this gives people, if they use the long cooldowns, like if you're a guardian and use your F1, this Alacrity really helps. Like for the next time you hop on the main island, they would have that shit. Their F1 book is, you know, they get that shit faster with Alacrity. These islands are literally just stability, Alacrity, stability, Alacrity. Put that shit here. Usually you stand on the wall, so you don't get pooperinoed. Get as much damage in as possible. Give them some boons. Now I drop Soul Cleave. Gonna have to cancel the Soul Cleave now. I was hoping like maybe we could get past that phase, but it's not gonna happen like that. It's gonna come back in the middle, pulsing a luck. Then I do this. It has CC, so we're gonna dash through it. Dodge like this. Drop my Razor. Should be CC'd any moment now. Yep, nice. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? It's a thing of beauty. Pulse a luck. That's the phase done. Drop stability ASAP. There we go. Now, when you're low energy, I don't want to use my Vengeful Hammer, because, well, you're going to lose a hell of a lot of energy, and then you're not going to be able to give stability, right? So you don't want that. There we go. Other island. Just like so. Ooh, that road looked a little bit wonky there, huh? It looked like a weird little curve going on there. Oops, my bad. Should have dropped it earlier. Immediately go back. F3. Give boons. Here, we should kill it fast. Give boons. Have some stability. There it is. Dang good beauty. Dang good beauty. Although, if I'm honest, I think it's more ideal to swap the Kala before you even get on that island. But since you don't have under 10 energy, I wouldn't swap the legend there unless you have under 10 energy. So maybe once you reach the 4th island, I'd probably drain my energy under 10 as fast as I can after I use my stability. So I can swap the Kala and give people my Soul Cleave Summit with my Ice Razor. Soul Cleave Summit is Pog. Alright, let's roll. Get rid of the edge. I'm doomed to explode. Go in. I don't have stab anymore. I don't have enough energy. Get some damage in. Alright, I'll do the stab 5, 6. Pulse a luck. Okay. Just gonna CC these one, drop a Dark Razor. So this phase right here, you just CC each one. I'm gonna step 5 through this one, why not? I'm gonna drop my heal on him. Okay, look away from that. You always look away from that or you get feared. Okay. I'm gonna pulse a rack here and give them stability before I leave. And then here, your job as a Alacrene will be to jump on these. There's an arrow indicator that shows, see that arrow? That arrow indicates where the one is next, and you can just see where it's gonna land next if you just look at the floor. So you wanna jump on each one. It's important that you do, otherwise the phase ends and you don't want that. Next, we will just CC the ones that we have to CC. So I'm gonna staff 5 through this. I'm gonna legend swap for Dark Razor on this one. I'm gonna try not to die like an idiot, which would be great. Wait for my cooldowns. You can also staff 1 on these little mobs because they drop healing after you staff 1 them. So you can pick that shit up. There we go. I'm gonna drop my shit here. Can dodge through this. I'll give all of them stability here when they go to the next thingy majiggy. Pulse a lot because we're all stacked nicely. I'm doomed to explode, so I'ma chill, I'ma chill, I'ma chill. Usually they get the first ball for you. And then wee! There we go. You have just enough time. And here you gotta jump on all these. Just like that. Beautiful, look at that. One thing you can do on this boss is you can staff 5 and then 6 on the spot, and all these knockbacks will actually apply. So that's actually something that you can do on Arkk, which is big fucking CC. So let's go ahead and slash GG real quick. The other guy. But yeah, we got some new peeps in. Okay. This boss, I like this boss a lot. Drop Fire Field, staff 4, Pulse a Lac, grab this, Pulse a Lac again, staff 4 again. Shiru, activate this, go back to Renegade. Okay. First thing we do, we kill the Anomaly. I'm gonna drop them Summit. You see that? Pay attention to that. Boom. He's gonna slam it down kind of like that. Pulse a Lac. Give them boons. Jump that one. Accidentally legend swap. That was not the best thing ever, but it's fine. Okay, here, legend swap. Have your staff 5 out. Let them do the balls. And once it's done, you do this. Brrr, I like that CC. Beautiful. Look at that. Staff 5 and use your special action key, and you get some mass CC. We don't have to do the anomaly because we skipped that. Next up, after this next phase, the anomaly spawns. Look away from the laser. Always look away. It fears you off the map. We don't want that. Anomaly spawns. Staff, sword 5 to it, and just take it out as fast as possible. Jump back in the stack at 4. Look away from that. Look at that guy. He has the cannon down, and he's gonna slam it down. When he slams it down, you want to dodge or avoid that ASAP. Lightning swap F3T. You can special action key when he does that red AoE above his ball. Look away from eye. Always look away from eye on top of his head. Otherwise, you will be feared. Do as much damage as I can. Legend swap. Next phase is going to be the ball. We'll have a staff 5 out, ready to go. We have our staff 5 ready. I have been attached to a ball, so we're going to have to. I really need someone to get rid of the anomaly because I got ball. That's unlucky, boys. Staff 5 on a quick CC. Just going to res fast. Okay. There we go. Next phase. He's come down. Get ready to kill them ASAP. Look away from eye during this. He's gonna do a blast. Dodge this when he does the blast. Swap, Alacrity Pulse, and now Anomaly's gonna spawn every time the boss comes back on the platform. Anomaly spawns, so you just sword 5 to it, take it out real quick. I'm doomed to explode, so I'm gonna chill inside this, right? And then look, pay attention to his shit. You wanna jump over that. Always look at the boss when he's doing that, so you know you're not gonna get cocked. I got feared like an idiot. Staff 5, gonna drop Bastion. I got fucked over again. Gonna need some help here. It's a thing of beauty. Nice. Okay, get my staff 5 out, ready to go. I don't have attachment on me. So I'm gonna get ready with the... I think they got the balls, yeah. We're gonna get ready with my staff 5-6. Right now, get a big CC, look at that. You can pretty much solo CC that shit, it's wild. Anomaly spawned. So I'm gonna staff, I'm gonna rather legend swap and kill this fast. I am doomed to explode again. Take it out quick, look away. Actually, we don't look up, we look away here. Pulse a lock, look away from eye. Drop Sulky Summit, drop Ice Razor. And here we should be able to kill it just fine. Beautiful. Not the smoothest, but you know what? It works. Main thing in this boss, you want to pay attention to the golden eye above his head. Look away every time. You can bind about face, like right now, I'm using about face to look away. So you can actually bind that keybind in your settings if you want to look away from the boss immediately. I personally never have a problem with just right-clicking on my screen and looking away, just like this. Now we're going to do 90 ACM. Let's roll. Make sure everything's all good. Okay. Alright, 90 ACM. Start with staff. No need to use Malak stance. I'm going to die, by the way. I fucking hate those things. Okay. Pulse a lock. Pulse a lock. Go to Shiru. Go back to Kala. And here we just get rid of these ASAP. Then step 5 through it. You just kill them normally. And once you do that, you slash GG. Next up, I need to eat that. Okay. Start with Kala. Drop Firefield. Staff 4. Alacrene. Get it again. Staff 4. Get Shiru. Use your heal Shiru. Go back to Kala. Okay. Now we're gonna pre-cast ER, and then we're gonna mash 5. Get it down. Legend swap. Then weapon swap. Pulse a lock again. There it is. Beautiful. I'm gonna get everyone boons with my F2. Here, another one's gonna spawn here, so you wanna go on that one. I'm gonna swap the Kala here. Once we get rid of this fast, I'm going to CC it with my Razor and my staff. I'm gonna pulse a lock as well. Now we just need CC from the other players, and then we should be able to get it just fine here. F3T. Just a bit more CC, you guys. Come on. Just a bit more, y'all. There we go. F2 this. One's gonna spawn here now. You want to kill these always. You want to always be killing these. Because you can't damage Mama when these are up, so you want to kill them. And then, gonna attack the boss after once we hide here. Drop my Soul Cleave. Death Strike to it. I Death Strike on another one. Yikes. Weapon swap. Staff 5 it. Okay, that's all the CC I can provide at the time. Do as much damage with my F3T and then move to the south side of the map. Because here's where the other one will spawn. And you want to get that one. Okay, Pulse a lock. Dodge the shockwave when it jumps. I'm here, I'm going to go Soul Cleave because Soul Cleave is so good here, dude. I'm going to Staff 5 on it fast. Get some CC rolling. Mama is a little bit more CC required now. Just a bit more CC. I don't have any more, so much should be able to do it. Nice, there we go. And we get it. There we go. Here, do the casual stacking. Just like before. Pulse a lock. Go to Shiru. Use your heal, Shiru. Go back here. There we go. Here we start with staff. We start with staff, and then we roll. You can start with sword and Shiru as well, because there is a burst in the beginning. So I'm gonna use this, right? And then I'm gonna staff 5, give boons, and then swap to legend. There we go. There are different methods of doing this one, by the way. But we don't pulse a lot because we pulsed in pre-stack, so I'm going to take the one at south. Here everyone is organized to do a certain one. I really can't do more damage. F3T'ing this one here. There we go. Pulse a lack in the middle. F2 in the middle. Once you're stacked, you want to use your boons and shit. Legend swap, F3T. Gonna pulse the lock in a bit. Okay, we can CC here. So here you can stand in the hitbox and receive no damage. If you stand right on top of his hitbox. Shout out to Jasco on that one. We're gonna go ahead and kill this one now. Drop my Ice Razor. I'm gonna try to kill it as fast as I can. Okay. Pulse a lack. Heroic command. Drop Soul Cleave. I'm gonna trust Aegis on this one. I'm gonna press E to remove Condis here because I received a lot of Condis there. Plus a lack. Dark Razor. Pull out Staff. Staff 5. Just for the fun of it. But yeah, the boss was pretty low. But yeah, usually in CC phase, you drop Dark Razor, you Staff 5. And it is the good shit. Here we slash GG and just regroup. And let's go. Same thing we do. Drop Fire Field with your Soul Cleave, press 4, F4, grab this, F4 again, Staff 4 again, swap. Ooh, was a mistake, but it's fine. I accidentally pressed F1 instead of stat swap. Hopefully, a legend swap. Hopefully it won't matter too much here. I can just do this. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, move here. Next, I'm gonna do this. Swap the staff and CC it with Dark Razor and Staff 5. There we go. Legend swap. And just dodge this one, and then it's gonna have little AoEs here. You want to dodge. Very important to dodge these ones. These ones actually hurt like a bitch. Then we go back here. I accidentally used the wrong razor. Don't worry about that. Lol. Drop Soul Cleave. Give her a command. Give Alacrity. Swap the Shiru, F3T, get ready with Staff 5. I'm going to do that now because it counts as an evasion, so you are able to evade through it like that. But I am going to have to swap to Razor here to CC it. And the phase is over. I keep forgetting. 66%, by the way, is when the phase ends. So after that, if you pay attention to health, don't be like me, right? Pay attention to health. At 66%, it phases. So you won't need to necessarily CC or anything during, if it's reaching 66%. Hey, we chillin'. Not that it matters too much. By the time this phase ends, all your cooldowns are back up anyway. Like, I already have my Staff 5 ready to go. I already have my, like, energy on full, everything. So here we drop this, we drop that, we drop this, and then get ready to CC now. Big CC. Swap Legend, F4, F3, legend, weapon swap. Do big damage. Big damage, big damage. Give them boons. Legend swap, Kala, Soul Cleave, Pulse Alac. Get ready with this one. Dodge through him. It's gonna drop small AoE, see that? Dodge away from those, very crucial. And then it's gonna do a third cone. Legend swap, F3T. Messed it up. Oh, you still got it, perfect. Look at that. Calculated forehead. You're gonna hit it a bit. I'm gonna press F4. Now, if we pay attention to the break bar, it's almost up. It's gonna be 33% soon, so I might as well just cleave it down. I could Staff 5 it to speed up this phase a little bit. And Pulse Alacrity. Yeah, it's almost 33, so we're good. Pulse Alac. There we go. 33% is the next phase where these things happen again, so you want to stand on the correct platforms. Dodge this shit. Remember that your Staff 5 does count as evasion, so you can evade through these. Right, if you don't have a dodge up or something. I'm gonna have to move a little bit like this, dodge forward. It's okay to eat the red balls, by the way. Like, you can eat 5 red balls or something. but if you take one red ball, it's always worth it. Get ready with CC. I dropped my Dark Razor. CC it. Stand a bit away from the boss before doing that, by the way, so you can get the multiple amount of knockbacks possible. F3T. As many hits as possible, and then we pulse Alacrity. Just do as much damage as I can. You want to stay away from that. That shit hurts like a motherfucker. Now the next phase begins at 15%. Drop everything here. For some reason the ball is not showing here, but there's like a protective ball around you. Here you're just going to damage the boss, and it's pretty much free phase. There's going to be mobs coming in and trying to knock you outside the ball. But generally, that's the 98 CM as Alacrene. So as you can see, Stat 5 is a very effective... Alright. It's a very effective crowd control because of how many times it can knock back. It is wild. And it's very, very good to take a few steps away from the boss before step 5ing, so this way you get the multiple amount of knockbacks on the boss, so you can do the most amount of break bar damage. Now, obviously, you can imagine with all these multiple knockbacks with a special action key from Arkk, and you would be doing a hell a ton. So, something to keep in mind. And that's 98 CM. Pog. We did it, chat. We did it, YouTube. Thank you for watching. And that's for the video, guys. That's it for the video. Look at that.